Here are 7 things to know for the day. Number 1, a preliminary hearing is scheduled this morning for 16-year-old Roger Parker Jr., who's accused of fatally shooting 18-year-old Daryl Kelly Jr. of Quincy last month. Parker Jr. faces 3 first-degree murder charges. KHQA will be at this preliminary hearing, and we will show you what transpires in the courtroom. Follow us on social media and KHQA.com.
Number 2, a decision on Quincy Regional Airport carrier is still up in the air. The U.S. Department of Transportation was supposed to issue a decision on essential air service on October 1st. The city and the airport still have no answer 8 days later. Quincy Mayor Kyle Moore tells KHQA that paperwork is tied up in red tape. The current EAS contract held by SkyWest Airlines expires on November 30th.
Number 3, and new in our 5:30 half hour, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver will hold a news conference today ahead of 2 preseason games in Japan between the Houston Rockets and Toronto Raptors. But it's China that Silver will address after Rockets general manager Daryl Morey tweeted, then deleted his support for anti-government protesters in Hong Kong, angering sponsors and business partners.
Number 4, the Supreme Court takes up a high-profile issue today, considering whether federal civil rights law protects LGBTQ employees from workplace discrimination. The justices will hear 3 different cases on the matter, weighing in on gay rights for the first time since the retirement of Justice Anthony Kennedy.
At number 5, an impeachment inquiry into President Donald Trump intensifies today with closed-door testimony from UN Ambassador to the European Union, Gordon Sondland. He's one of 3 diplomats on a text exchange that seems to show State Department officials debating whether the president was withholding military aid to pressure Ukraine into investigating the family of political rival Joe Biden.
Number 6, President Trump is pushing back against members of his own party, criticizing his announcement to withdraw troops from Syria. The president says he's fulfilling a campaign promise to get the U.S. out of, quote, endless wars, end quote. But lawmakers on both sides say the move abandons allies and creates a vacuum for ISIS fighters.
And number 7, grab a coat. It's a chilly start this morning. We got the 40s across the tri-states. We have 2 big weather makers heading our way towards the weekend. We'll discuss those coming up.